Welcome, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, I am Kamara. I'm going to be your intuitive high priestess astrologist today. I'm just kidding. Um, but if you are here, thank you for being here. And if you can, go ahead and give my video a like, you guys. Don't just view my video because I see I'm getting a little bit of views. But if you don't like it, then it's not getting in YouTube's algorithm. Nobody's seeing me right now because I'm not getting liked and my video is not even getting the chance to be seen. So that's how YouTube's algorithm works. You have to like. That's why people are so adamant about liking and commenting on their videos because it pushes you out so YouTube can actually suggest you so people can watch you. Like, I'm not being seen at all right now. So if you happen to come across my video, just give it a like. There's nothing wrong with energetically sharing reciprocity and just giving back the energy, right? It's just a like. It's just a like, right? So, anyways, that is that. Happy lunar eclipse in Taurus. Breathe, right? We just gotta breathe. This is a heavy energy we are dealing with right now. How are you guys feeling? I know it's been I've been pretty calm. It's been very, very calm. I've been very, very tired. Really tired. I got my cycle too. So my cycles tend to sync with the Taurus moon, and I'm a Taurus moon, which is very interesting. But I'm very tired. In ancient times, this was a time of rest. During eclipses, this is a time of rest. I know some, you see some people online saying, oh yeah, this is a Taurus full moon. This is a time to manifest material wealth. And I don't know about that. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, we have to respect the science of these ancient planets, right? And the ancient wisdom that they bring. And full moons are a time of release, right? And also, we have a Cazimi and a whole stellium in Scorpio right now. So we have the Sun, Mercury, and Venus in the South Node. This is opposing this moon in Taurus and Uranus right now. So this is a tower. I want to call this the tower moment because we're in some very critical life-changing energy right now. A lot of breakdowns. Literally, I've seen people have breakdowns and breakthroughs right now. And this is all for our growth and our ascension process. But I just want to put emphasis on the tower because there's nothing light and fluffy about this energy right now. This is some very critical energy. Scorpio, we're dealing with life and death, right? Scorpio and Taurus, the material realm and the spiritual realm here. So there's a balance. There needs to be a balance of these two energies. And I know everybody's been seeing what's been going on in the news and the media. Like, we've been seeing a lot of death, a lot of death. And I remember I was telling my friend this last year, and it's funny because a couple of weeks ago he was like, "Wow, Kamara, you were right about what you said way last year." And he's not even a believer like in astrology or anything like that. But like I was saying, with this Scorpio South Node, we're gonna see a lot more death, unfortunately. But we are dealing with Plutonian energy, and this energy is very critical and it's very serious right now. And it is here to clear out a lot of energy because we're in a huge energetic. We're going through a huge energetic shift collectively right now, right? And although Taurus is our resources, we are going to see changes like we've seen it within the stock market. We've seen changes in our environment. That is Taurus, right? Is Earth, our resources, the environment. But we're also dealing with Scorpio energy here, that access of life or death. So with that said, we are dealing with psychological issues here. The 8th house is the house of psychology too, the house of crisis, transformation. So this is a lot of psychological issues with the South Node being in Scorpio that can be coming up right now relative to fears that you've been having, shame, anything around guilt, manipulation. Um, we also have Venus in Scorpio right now. And, you know, with the sun being in Scorpio and Mercury being in Scorpio, which is a Kazemi, the sun is our conscious mind, right? Mercury is our communication. So this is illumination of and putting a spotlight on what has not been working in your life. The ruler of this moon is Taurus, Venus. And so Venus is in Scorpio right now, the ruler of this full moon, which Venus hates being in Scorpio. She feels trapped in Scorpio. You know, like the story of Pluto and Persephone. Pluto kidnapped her and took her down into this underworld. But anyways, Venus is not like being in Scorpio at all. So this energy is like feeling like your needs aren't being met, right? Triggers, being triggered a lot. This is a lot of emotional, deep rooted issues. Your shadow self that is coming up right now that you have to face. Uranus is being there. And so this is opposing Scorpio, Plutonian energy, the 8th house. What has been hidden right now is coming to surface. Anything that's been hidden has been coming to, secrets could come out right now. You know, so anything that has been hidden in your psychological and your psyche, these are issues that you need to face. So I think if we want to talk about growth and ascension here, we have to talk about the Scorpio energy as well with this full moon, right? It's not, full moons aren't really to manifest. This is a time of releasing, right? We want to release. If in order for us to grow and to ascend, we have to release old patterns that are outdated, that is not in alignment with our highest frequency right now. So anything that hasn't been in alignment, has to die. It has to transform. There has to be a rebirth here. That's what eclipse energy is. Eclipse energy is to uproot, dig everything up that has not been serving you, right? And then Taurus is also our values. What have we been valuing? Can have a lot of breakthroughs right now. Like maybe I've been valuing the wrong things. Maybe I've been valuing material things, right? And Scorpio, the lesson for Scorpio, all zodiac signs, their opposite sign is here to teach them what their opposite energy is. So Scorpio wants Taurus to learn to not put so much value on material and resources, right? Come back and acknowledge your spirituality in the spiritual realm, because it's very important, right? Spirituality and what is hidden, what is on the other side, is just as important as the material realm. And we can't bring any of this stuff with us anyways, right? We can't bring any of this stuff, hold on guys. We can't bring any of this stuff with us when we leave this earthly realm. So that's what, you guys, this moon is teaching us, or wants us to find a balance here between the material and the spiritual realm of Taurus, Scorpio. And we do have, is it Saturn? We still have that Neptune, Mars square. Let's see. But yeah, this moon is about personal breakthroughs. And yes, although it is about our resources, we also have to look at the shadow side of that, right? What is hidden. But what I find, or what I have found very interesting, What I have found very interesting about this moon, you guys, is just leading up to this eclipse, because usually with full moon energy, you feel it a week before, a week after. I mean, with eclipse, I mean, it can be 6 months out, 6 months in. But like the public deaths that we have been seeing, a very profound, artists and celebrities. It's just been very, very profound, and it always usually comes right on these eclipses, and especially with the sun being there. The sun is like male figures, father figures, prominent male figures. It's just very fascinating and interesting. Like when my mother passed away, she passed away right on the Pisces full moon, and Pisces is about endings. And so usually when you see a lot of deaths around these times, full moons, even new moons too sometimes, it usually happens like a week before, right days up until the eclipse. But it's just really profound what I've been seeing on Instagram. It's like I'm constantly just seeing people posting about somebody passing away, transitioning. And it's just so interesting to see that we have all this Scorpio energy right now in this eclipse. It's just fascinating. But how have you guys been handling this energy? Um, since I have my I did get my cycle. Like I just been, it makes me really, really emotional. Just crying a lot. Women, when we do get on our cycles, we can just, and it's a full moon, so it's just like whoa, over the top. Uh, but it's very emotional. But for the most part, it's just been very calm. Like everything's been really calm around me, and I've just been really tired. Like I just need to rest. So, another thing, you guys, I would say is take the time to rest and take care of yourself. Fast right now, but just make sure you take the time for some self care and to really, really go deep within your psyche, and don't be afraid to look at any psychological issues that you have been struggling with, or any old habits that you need to cut out. We do have Venus in Scorpio conjunct the Sun, Mercury, the South Node right now. So any old habits of overindulging, how you spend your money, can be financial literacy right now with the eighth house, second house access. How have you been spending your money, right? Um, Also intimacy. The eighth house is intimacy. Uh, how has your value system changed? You can have a whole new breakthrough with how you value things, how you value your money, your resources, people, relationships, how you value yourself. What is important to you, right? What is important to you as it pertains to relationships? You know, there's nothing surface level about Scorpio. Scorpio is a very deep sign. There's just nothing, absolutely nothing surface about Scorpio. Scorpio wants you to go deep and face these triggers and fears. And so it's very important to ask yourself, like, if a relationship isn't fulfilling you, and if you're just there just to be there, and there's no reciprocity or balance, there's no depth, just no intimacy, you got to really ask yourself, why am I here? Why am I doing this, right? Write out a list of, if this, write out a pros and cons list of why am I here and why am I doing this? What value does this bring to my life? You know? Because this is really a life-changing full moon right now. It really, really is. And so you got to ask yourself those whys. Like, what are you doing with your career? Is this job serving me? Does this job serve me? And what am I doing? Is it fulfilling my soul? Right? Material realm, Taurus, versus the spiritual realm, Scorpio. Is this fulfilling my soul? Am I on my soul's journey, my soul's purpose here? Am I just doing this just to make money? And if so, why am I doing this just to make money if it's not fulfilling me? What is this bringing? What value is this bringing to my life, right? What value is this bringing to my life? Well, y'all, I think that is all. I don't have anything else to say about, for now, about the Taurus full moon. But I'm hoping you guys are having many breakthroughs, right? Breakthroughs, breakdowns, get to the breakthroughs. Thank you for being here. And if my content resonated with you at all, please give a sister a like. And I want to thank you to my new subscribers. Let's see, I got a few new subscribers. I'm at 48 subscribers now. And I want to get to 100 subscribers in the next couple of months. I think I can do that. But I need you guys' help. So if you come across this video, help a sister out and just give me a like. That's it. It takes nothing to energetically give some reciprocity back, right? So give it a like and subscribe. And I thank you guys for being here. Happy full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus. And I will see you guys soon. I think I'm going to make some more videos before the next new moon phase that we go into. I'll probably talk about maybe just some planetary stuff, some house placement, some zodiac sign stuff. I don't know. We'll see. But I know I'll post a video before the next new moon. Okay? All right, you guys. Much love, gratitude, love, and light. And I will see you guys next time. Take care.